In the news tonight, motorcyclist meets a fiery death in quarantine accident, and 20 sugar workers charged and released on $60,000 bail each. A motorcyclist met a fiery death this morning on the number 19 public road quarantine Berbice following a head-on collision with a truck. The horrific accident, which was caught on surveillance camera and shared on social media, shows the motorcycle bursting into flames after colliding with the truck. The dead man was identified as Ajay Ramchand of Lot 29E, Rampal Street, Nick Settlement, Quarantine, Berbice. Eyewitnesses on the ground told police investigators that the 43-year-old motorcyclist was overtaking a car when he lost control of the motorcycle and slammed into the truck, which was heading in the opposite direction. According to a statement from the police, their inquiries disclosed that the truck GSE 9627, driven by Leroy Jacobs, a 48-year-old of New Amsterdam, Berbice, was proceeding east along the northern drive lane of the said public road at a rate of about 65 miles per hour when motorcycle CK 5854, which was proceeding in the opposite direction, overtook a car and in the process collided with the front center portion of the lorry. The injured man was picked up in an unconscious condition by public-spirited citizens and rushed to the New Amsterdam Public Hospital, where he was pronounced dead on arrival.
Drink and taste, you will never decline. Extra lemon and lime, it's the two combined. It's one of a kind. Extra lemon and lime, extra lemon and lime. Taste the citrus in every sip.
Say goodbye to germs with a free Sterling Super Soap automatic dispenser. That's right, get free equipment and installation of our touch-free dispenser. The perfect amount of soap every time ensures clean and germ-free hands. Refilling is quick and easy with 4 amazing fragrances: coconut, sunflower sunrise, pink blossom, and citrus zest. Call us on 265-7403.
I'm Anshul. I'm the manager over here at Brooklyn Institute of Vocational Training. We provide home health aid training here. For that, we have flexible classes, which includes morning, evening, and the weekend class. You can choose any class, whichever is convenient for you. Also, this career is now at the peak. This career pay rate increases from 1909 till up to 2109 now. I speak different languages, which includes Hindi, Punjabi, Urdu, Bangla, and our certificate is recognized all over the New York because we are licensed from Board of Education. Once you graduated from our school, you can work with any agency anywhere in New York. Our address is 110-05 Liberty Avenue, Queens. Guys, I know the name is Brooklyn Institute, but we are located in Queens. I repeat the address, 110-05 Liberty Avenue, Queens. 11419 is our zip code, and my number is 929-386-0092. If you have any questions, you can always call me and I will be happy to answer all your questions. Don't forget to check our website www.myBrooklyninstitute.com. Come join our school and get home health aid certificate, as we like to believe changing lives one student at a time.
20 sugar workers arrested in Berbice on Monday were today granted their pre-trial liberty in the sum of $60,000 each. They appeared in the New Amsterdam Magistrates Court where they face 4 charges each: damage to property, obstruction, unlawful assembly, and riotous behavior. The riotous behavior was filed under the Terrorism Act. They will each have to return to court on September 16th when the matter will be called again. The group were arrested on the number 2 public road, East Kanji, Berbice, where they had gathered to protest the government over the refusal to address their concerns. The workers are of the opinion that the government is treating them unfairly by not agreeing to pay them a severance package ahead of the reopening of the Rosal estate. Last week, the workers traveled to the city where they protested in front of the office of the president with the hope of having an audience with President Fanali, along with a meeting with their union GAU, but they were left disappointed. Their union locked the gate on them while they were unable to secure a meeting with GAU President C. Paul Narain. Rosal Estate is expected to be reopened before the end of the month, and there are discussions to have the workers return there. Now, these workers believe that they are being unfairly treated, given the fact that the workers who were severed and were given their packages were most recently awarded $250,000 each and were re-employed with years of service restored. Rosal Estate is expected to be reopened before the end of the month, and there are discussions to have the workers return there. Vice President Bar Jack Dio has already said no to a severance package, as he said the workers did not have a period of unemployment.
Washi. Hi people. Washing made so easy since I found Washi. Washing me use wash me clothes and I can say Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder leave me clothes smelling nice, of course. So give thanks to Washi soap powder for doing my laundry right. Keep my clothes color bright. Have my clothes smelling nice for sure. I could not ask for more. Comes in lemon and original. It is a washing machine in a pack. Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder have my clothes smelling nice, of course.
Distributors located in the Stabrook Market. Running late and can't wait to the gate? We got you. The Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited has introduced a fast and easier way to make payments to your accounts through the GT&T mobile money services. Here's how. Click on the MMG app. Under Services, select Pay Bills. When you are there, look for the Financial Institution option. Once that is done, select Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited to pay your loan or make payments to your savings. Payments to the credit union made easier. GPS CCU, the credit union you can bank on.
The Commission of Inquiry into the fire which destroyed the female dormitory of the Maja Secondary School will be going ahead, according to the Commission's attorney, Javed Shadiq. Attorney at law Dexter Todd, who's representing the 15-year-old facing 20 counts of murder in relation to the deaths of the children, had written to the Commission calling for it to be a stay in order for his client to get a fair trial.
Yes, the Commission will be proceeding with its work. In terms of reference, as you know, has different parts, and it requires us to investigate different parts and recommendations So the commission will be proceeding, and depending on which aspect they're looking at, we will make the necessary arrangements for hearings and so on to be held. When it concerns sensitive parts, especially with children and so on, then the commission will make different arrangements for those aspects. But yes, we will be proceeding.
He said the commission has already communicated its decision to Todd.
We responded to Mr. Todd, and hopefully he will be cognizant of the fact that we are fully aware of the circumstances and the protection that is required by several acts, especially when it concerns children.
Shadiq explained that the commission has the authority to execute its function based on how it sees it fit.
Well, those are two completely different aspects to the scenario. On one hand, you have a criminal trial that is going on. If we could compare once again the general and regional elections, where those trials were also going on while we were doing the commission of inquiry. There's no, in terms of what we are doing what we're going to do to guard against prejudice or impact on that trial. I can say that all the information and everything that will be taken by the commission in the sensitive areas, those information will be strictly guarded, so it will be sifted through as much as possible, bearing in mind that these are very technical and it can be detrimental for persons. So a lot of safeguards.
Last week, Dexter Todd, the lead attorney of the law firm Dexter Todd and Associates, wrote to the commission seeking to have a stay of the proceedings until the completion of the criminal case against his client. Todd, in his letter, is concerned that the teenager will not be judged fairly. As he said, it is guaranteed to be televised nationally and internationally, thus putting a lot of sensitive information in the public domain. He said too that after the completion of the commission of inquiry, it is reasonable to conclude that the teenager will not have an untainted or an impartial jury, since a lot of the evidence is likely to be exposed in the commission of inquiry, which will also be ventilated at the preliminary inquiry, or that should the matter go to trial, will the jury be untainted or impartial. Further, the letter said that we cannot impress upon the commission the number of counts our client has been charged with, and our responsibility to keep these proceedings as sanitized as possible while protecting her rights both as a child and as an actual person. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.